look at stuff like really deeply into details. So I noticed that your gym has a banner, one of many, that
Mhm.
says Temple of Truth. El Templo de la
Yeah,
Verdad. What is that? Tell me about the Temple of Truth.
man. Okay. I was trying to come up with a name for my home gym, right? That was where it started. I just wanted a name for my home gym, but I didn't want to name it like, Zach's gym, uh, something barbell. I wanted something different. And that's just me always trying to be a little weird or customize something. But I just came up with Temple of Truth because with social media today, everybody's just fake. Like everything you see from people is fake. Their lifting is fake. They're taking fake drugs and shit. It's like their their sets are fake. They're like orchestrating. They're acting out videos. It's not. It's like it's hardly even real life, right? Most of what we see online is not even hardly real life. It's fantasy. So there's all this fantasy shit out there. There's people lying that you don't even know if anything you see is true on TV or on the phone. So I named it Temple of Truth because it's like when you enter those walls, it's like either you lift it or you don't. Either you know how to fight or you don't. Like you know what I mean? Either you slip the punch or you get hit. Either you'll lift this weight or it's gonna break you out of position. It's gonna leave the floor or it won't. So it's like you're either strong or you're not. Like it's just truthful. So that's where the Temple of Truth kind of came from. It's because it's like in a world that's so fake, where everybody's got some agenda or they're lying about shit. I wanted at least one area where nobody can lie, nobody can bullshit, and everybody's held accountable. So that's where Temple of Truth came from. So it's like when you're inside those walls, like I said, we'll find out if you can bench whatever you say you can bench. We'll find out if you can, box or whatever the case may be. Like you can't fake it in there. You could lie to people on Instagram, you can lie to people on YouTube, but if you step into my area inside those walls, there's no lying and there's no faking shit. So it's just very similar. Like I said, I mean, I look up to like Louis Simmons and like West Side Barbell a lot for like from the powerlifting scene, but it's kind of like that. It's kind of like I don't I don't want a gym where it's like, oh, we're trying to do influencer type stuff. I don't give a shit how many likes I get on my video. I don't care. I don't care if anybody follows it. Like I'm documenting my training for me or whatever, just documenting feats and goals that I set for myself. I don't care if anybody likes it. And most people are the other way around these days. So I just kind of like that like old school kind of West Side Barbell approach. Like what happens in these walls is like the real deal. And it's probably a little more hardcore than most places, or the mentality of it, or the way I think about the sport is maybe a little more hardcore. And that's why I just wanted the Temple of Truth, because like I said, it's just you just get tired of seeing so many gimmicks and fake stuff going on. I just was like, I can at least control these walls and what happens in here. And it's real training, whether that be on the fight side, whether that be on the regular strength training side, or whether that's grip sport. It's there's no there's no deception, there's no agenda. I'm not trying to build a following. I'm not trying to monetize. I'm not trying to hit some cool little pad work choreographed thing so people. I don't care, man. Like it's real fighting, it's real lifting. So that's a long-winded explanation, but that's why it's Temple of Truth, because nobody's getting lied to, and no one's going to lie to me if we're in that same room. So hopefully that helps.
It's perfect. And I wanted to know, they are like it's like a portal, let's say, but the image of the walls is like a particular place, like an important
I,
place to you.
I don't know if it's an actual place. I stole it off of a Cypress Hill album cover.
Excellent.
So if you've ever seen one of Cypress Hill's albums, it might be like Temple of Boom,
Okay.
right? That's the artwork. So I just stole the artwork and made a poster for my gym. So
I really like it. It's
I wanted a temple, And I kept looking for like temple images, tried to have some friends even like maybe draw me up something. Nothing compared to how cool that picture was. And I just went with that picture. And I'm
the
like, I'm not
first,
making money off. I'm like, I'm not making money off of it. I'm not
yeah.
reselling it. But yeah, it's probably some copyrighted image on their album cover. Whatever. That's the only one I got.